Hello, my virtual friends. My name is Catherine, also known as Miss Blue, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. Now then, I went to Mark's show yesterday, and this morning I woke up incredibly tired, so I'm going to have a lazy day today and pretty much just play a game that I know is easy to talk over, and I'm pretty much going to probably only talk about the show. So, you don't want to watch that, get out now before you get stuck. So, let's get on into it. Right. I have no idea what to do, per se, because I've done most of the challenges, and the ones that I have left over are hard as fuck, so no. Let's just go for a new run, nice and simple, a little bit of Azazel on, yeah, hard mode will do fine. Because greed mode, well, probably easier, no thank you. Right, so then, this will probably just be a little bit of a play-by-play of what went down yesterday, and I'll just gush about it as long as I can, and there's probably more unedited affair, but anyway. To discuss everything that went down, firstly, I didn't know whether or not to go early, because I didn't think I would bother initially, because I was like, I don't need to go early, I've already got like really good seats, so that's why. But then then Mark goes and posts on his Twitter about how some of the people in London came in super duper early, and were just like sitting outside the venue, and I was like, oh no. I didn't realize that you could do that, because since for the VIP thing, you get, it's not set seating, which I didn't fully realize until we got there. So I was like, oh shit, I probably have to go early now then, don't I? So I ended up doing so. Got on the train and arrived in Glasgow around about 10 to 2, something along those lines. Then went down to the academy and then just waited in line for a very long time. And I have a key now, I just realized that. I'll go back to that chest first. So then, on top of that, there was about like 20 odd people in the queue at that point. I don't know what that card does.
Question.
I think I used it the wrong way, so oh well then. I like the fool, I like keeping that handy, just in case. So then I got into the line and just sat around, oh not sat around, stood for the entire like 3.5 hours that I was there. And man, that was a time and a half, let me tell you that. Because, well, people were very nice. Yes, good, right. They were very nice. I met 2 people called Wendy and Jamie. They were lovely. We just talked a bit for the entire line wait. Because they were fans of him as well. Plus, I think their mate, James? Yeah, I think it was James. Because he mentioned how sometimes people call him Jim or Jamie as a nickname. He doesn't like that. So that's why he kind of breaks into like quite angry when people say like Jim so often, because that's apparently a nickname he doesn't like. So fair play to him on that front. But nevertheless, anyway, all we did was pretty much just talk about like our favorite series, what we think is the show's gonna be like, etc, that kind of thing. Then like the queue started to get huge. I mean, like, Jesus, it went on for ages. It was absolutely crazy. More in the way of there was a lot more people waiting for in the VIP line than there was elsewhere, which makes sense obviously, but it's a case of how many people arrived early for general admission. You're just sort of sitting there like, why? Well, I thought it was why at the end of it, but turns out they got kind of a decent seat, I suppose, because while they were waiting on their side, there's like 2 shutters at the academy. One side for VIPs, one side for general admission, or just because that's how they set out the building. And so thusly, the shutter on their side was like about a foot or so open, and they started like yelling at some point. So I was like, oh god, what's going on down there? Apparently, they saw Ethan or Mark or somebody like that just walking past. Then he finally like filmed them or whatever, but because one of them brought it up in like the Q&A at the end of the show, and he misheard them thinking that they said showers instead of shutters, and he was very confused. Right, oh god, haunt, really? Right. Anyway, just aside from that, actually, what was really cool is Wade came to say hi to us. It was about 2 in the afternoon, or not 2, maybe about half 2 or something along those lines. Fuck. He just said, hey guys, and we just turned around. I was like, oh, it's you, hi. Oh fuck. I genuinely didn't mean to run into him. How's my damage? Oh, my damage is so good. It can only do bad. Oh, but the health situation does need to be helped, so... Did it do good? Well, that's alright. Okay, that's not too bad. I at least saved myself the problem of health if the game won't have frozen. There we go. Anyway, so, what else was I saying? So, well, this is like a weird aside, but I really noticed this like after he walked past. I think he was with Molly and Day, his editor. Wade has really big eyes in real life, like, I don't know, like I just noticed that when he was walking by, or at least after the fact and all that. And Jamie was kind of like, oh, whoa, I just saw him, and we were all very excited, but yeah, none of them came out afterwards, so it was very nice of Wade to come by and say hey to us all. But anyway, after that, things sort of got the usual waiting in line chatter and things like that. And Jamie's friends came by, and so did Wendy's friends as well. They came in as well to join us in the queue. I just sat with them because I didn't actually come with anybody else. Because one, none of my friends in uni like Mark that much to go to his show. Plus, technically, we had to buy the tickets back in like October, so it was a while ago. But anyway, oh no. No, for fuck's sake. I don't mean to be so bad, I swear. Anyway, when we actually got inside, we were just like escorted around to the stage, which was actually very small from what I saw. It was barely like 6 feet wide from what I could see. But they made do. You were good actually. You had health. Yes, there we go. Lovely. A lovely attachment to my already horrifying face. Anyways, so after that, we got inside. We got the signed laminates. This here. You see that? Wait, move all the stuff out of the way from it. There you go. And then on the other side, you just have the thing of the show. Then you got to look at the merch. Whoopsie daisy. You look at the merch. And, oh god, all that was too close. Which was neat. I'll let that die for. I got this shirt. Hang on. There you go. Some badges and a bunch of stickers as well, just because. Also, like they gave me this like paddle thing, so you could vote on what show we could do and things like that. Lots of different things. They were very professional in the whole thing, and the fan involvement was great as well. I didn't get a chance to go up on stage or anything because that would have been the first thing I gushed about. I'm sure you would have guessed, but I got close at one point. Jamie got to ask him a question. Well, she got to request that he take her fan art, which he was immediately yelled no at her for, like really loud. And I was like, buddy, you're gonna destroy your voice even more if you keep doing that. But nevertheless, so instead of singing, he answered our questions, which is your basic affair of like, oh, what's your favorite thing about YouTube, blah 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 blah, that kind of thing. Like, I don't know about Marv, but I'm kind of getting sick of everyone asking those questions. I can't imagine how he feels at that point, but never mind. Anyway, so then, what else happened? After that, we were all just waiting there for the actual show to start, which was a good, like, 30 odd minutes after his little thing. Whoa there, little whore. And, yeah, we just sort of sat there. There's like there's a gallery up above in the O2 Academy where, oh, what is that? That's new. I want it already. Even though it could do infinite detrimental benefits to my health, but yes, detrimental benefits, that's an oxymoron and a half. Death's list, just hope you're not next. Well, I have that now. Awesome, let's go down the trap door. Anyways, up in the gallery, there's like a standing area where, well, people stood, obviously. And there was like a girl who like cosplayed as Warstash, and it was a really good cosplay as well. I couldn't stop like looking at him going, oh my god, that's so cool. And also, what are you? Ah, that's like a thing from my new item, I suppose. Does that mean he like insta dies no matter what? I don't know. Who knows? Oh god, ow. Well, whatever that new thing was, it's dead now. And hopefully I shall stay that way. Jesus. Alright then, game, with your nonsense. I get it. Yeesh. Anyway, I want to note as well that he didn't even like have this big like announcement when he first walked on stage. The lights just went down and he was just like, sauntering on, and then that's it. Which was nice. But anyway, aside from that, after the wait and whatnot, because I was sort of sitting there thinking like, oh, we're gonna have to move to our seats now, but that's not how it worked. When I said like VIPs get to sit anywhere, it literally just means sit anywhere for the entire show. They didn't really put that across very well in the FAQ, but whatever. So now on to the better things, the actual show itself. We got the space theme after they brought on these suitcases and said, which one do you want, show-wise? And I bet Ethan was definitely the favourite at that show, let me tell you that much. His name was screamed way more than Mark's, which was quite a surprise actually. Ah, fuck. Actually. Right, we need an item room first. So his eventually got picked, I think. Was it? It might have been. Anyways. Aside from that, so we got the space show, which meant a lot of space-themed things. And in their first game, they picked out somebody from the audience, and for fuck's sake, what the hell are those things? Oh, okay, they're actually cool. They're actually kind of neat, those little worm nonsense things. At least they're a bit more unique than the rest of the damn monsters, which are just reskins, in my opinion, but whatever. I get punished for them at this point, because I get blown up. But then again, I think just Azazel is the poorest character to defeat those guys with, as we can all tell. But anyway, after, oh god. Well, excuse my thing, because we're gonna die now, everyone. I need to go through this room, finish it all, so I can actually get some good things happen later on. Ooh, a bit too close there. Anyway, you're gonna hear that a lot today, lads, if you couldn't tell already. Anyways, aside from that, they moved on to their first game where they brought out a person from the audience, and then he sort of just asked them about their life and whatnot. And they told her, and she told him that, oh, she was going out with a guy he'd met like 6 years ago, like in secondary school and whatnot. Ah, for fuck's sake. No! Jesus H. Christ! I hate these damn things, right? Not ruining a good run over you lot. No! Ah, fuck. Well, then that death list thing did nothing for us. Let's start again, why don't we? I only pick Azazel because he's got flying and he's easiest, except when obviously the exploding ones come in and things like that, but never you lot, oh god, never you lot mind. He is utterly useless though when it comes to like pushing bombs around, which is actually a fucking useful skill. But never mind. So when we actually got to that point, she told him, well, at least a little bit at the very least. She was quite nervous, as we could all tell. Excellent. Spiders galore. And flies, says Anne Hooray. That's a laser, I don't want that. Or is that the loot? No, that's even, well, I don't remember. Ah. Oh my god, this is the best decision in the entire world. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well then, lads, this run is secured now if it wasn't before. My skills aren't a factor in this one. All I just need to do is move. And hope for the best as well. Keep an eye on everything else as well. So if I move and the tiers are a little bit slower than me, then we got a problem, but then we get stuff like this. If we can just get my tiers bigger, then oh boy, then things will be glorious. Also, I have infinite bombs now, so yay on that front. Go on, then go on, then go on. Oh no, she couldn't even move. Box, what we got? Lovely. Oh no. Thank you. Speed up, Joker. Yes. Heart, don't need. Super. That's a bad thing. Super Magnet brings everything. Although, this is a dangerous play here, because the Super Magnet brings not only items, but it brings enemies towards you as well, very, very fast. If I stay in the center of my ring of fire, then they can't get me, but the ones that need slightly more damage will get me. Screw it. Right. What we got, Satan?
Joker.
Fuck all, Jorius. Right, okay then. Let's take care of that fire, and then move swiftly onwards. So then, so she couldn't really like explain it all because I imagine it was quite personal. So then he just made up the idea that she went out with him because of his his ability to to squeeze water balls into footballers' mouths because they met on a football pitch. For context. Excellent. This run's going so damn well. And then they made a musical about her life where Wade and Tyler started singing about it. And then Ethan and Mark then started on going from the guy's perspective and trying to pick up girls by homing his technique, per se, I think is the best way to talk about it. Which was hilarious and probably an absolute nightmare for the poor girl, but then again, when she went up on stage, her lad did shout, "I approve of this," so very open relationship apparently, but never mind. Anyways, what's that? No, I won't do. I haven't even used bombs just yet. I should probably actually be bothered because there are sometimes hidden things under the rocks, but not always the case, and I keep forgetting my own strategy. Let's try not to do that to me. I created this hell, so I will live with it. Well, hell, quote unquote. It's a good strategy, I swear. It's just the things like that kind of bypass said strategy by leaping over me. But anyway, come on then, try it. Yeah, that's right. Okay, wait a minute. Let's just slide that on over there and aim it slightly more correctly. And then get the fuck out of there, that's for sure. Now then, will you affect this in any way? Because that makes the tears go, like, up the, let's try it. No, okay, great then. Well then, we don't cross tears, we get still a circle. That's fine with me, okay. Alright, I shouldn't bother to drag the tears along with us. That's not necessary. So after that game, I think they moved on to... what was it? I might just be forgetting all this like quite easily, but yeah. It was not even that long ago, it was just tiring, that's all. I was up for at least like 14 odd hours yesterday, but that wasn't even my own fault, I was going early, that's all. If he didn't put the picture up on Twitter, I wouldn't have gone early, honestly. I probably wouldn't have met anybody else either, but oh well. Doesn't matter. Let's just go in the corner and wait for Monstro to kick the proverbial bucket. Almost there, and there we go. This is going to be easy. So easy. Now then, Satan, what you got for me? Except nothing. Ah, boo, nothing. That's always useful, though. Something protect me and my own, while my tears are probably across the room, is ideal in these circumstances. And we really need these things to stay ideal. And very, very much in our favor. This game is not exactly fair when it turns like that. Well, fair is definitely a subjective term actually in this game. Because you could have a run be absolutely amazing and there be zero enemies about, but I don't know. Each to their own when it comes to this game at best, really, but let's just cycle around you lot. Where are we going? Over here. Now then, back to the actual topic at hand, which I thought I would talk about way better than I'm doing now, but nevertheless, anyway. So after that... oh wait, you two are still alive. They moved on to... I think it was a game where they just literally said that, ah, God. Where... since it's a space thing, they're like, okay, why are we in space? What are we doing? And then one guy said, oh, you're getting stardust for your ship and whatnot. And then they'd change, which it was. Or was it change? Yeah, something like that. It's hard to remember. They played like two different, like a billion or two. I don't know which. Anyway, after that was this the very awful European what they called it, intermission, which they don't have in America apparently, which is fine. We can't all handle that apparently. Just the law of the theaters down here. Actually, the theater itself in there was really small, from what I remember. Like, just in general, like compared to like all these big grand estate London-y type ones, obviously they're very different, but I digress. So then we just had intermission, just waited around for a little bit more. Then when he came back on, that was like the dance party. That was a very big deal. I think Ethan won that one as well. He was definitely very much the favorite on that front, I haven't mentioned already. So then, after that, whoop, jeez. Ah, I totally forgot about you lot. I haven't played this game in that long, apparently. Now, those blue fires are somehow old news at this point. Also, I think I might have caught a cold from yesterday as well. Lots of germs around there as well. Now, Bob's brain. I've had many a problem with this item. He's very useful sometimes, but he's also incredibly not at most. If I'm going to be moving around, a lot of people are going to be coming up to me, then no. I'm not even going to chance it. I've got too good of a run right now to bugger it at this point. That item is only good if you're Azazel and you've got absolutely nothing on you. As in, like, your actual, like, beam is, like, compromised in some front. That'd be it. Or if you're, like, a tank and usually, or you're playing a tank strategy, if you can even do that. And that, pretty much, yeah. If you're doing a tank strategy, you've got a ton of health. And you've got immunity to bombs. That'd be an ideal item. That's like the best partnership of items I think I know, apart from the usual. Like synergies, like Dead Cat and whatnot, but anyways. So after the dance party bit, which actually got more people up on stage, they got like these signed war balls, or like blue things, it's about as big as this, something like that, which is pretty neat. Then, surprise musical number. Oh yeah, they did Smash Mouth. Oh yeah, All Star by Smash Mouth at one point after the initial Q&A finished, i.e. the one where Mark was gonna sing but he couldn't. I think he said that his voice was gonna be 100% the next day, so hopefully those of the Nottingham show this evening enjoy his singing where the rest of us could not, but nevertheless, can't be jealous about it. I don't want him to have any permanent damage done, which he said was a possibility. Oh dear me, that was a terrible situation right there. Let's use our bomb buddy first. Excellent. That little one seems to be quite powerful, as it turns out. Oh no, 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 no. Oh god. How the fuck did I just survive that? Jesus, give me those hearts. Okay, maybe this strategy was a bad idea because I'm technically abandoning every chance I get to get away from each of them. But nevertheless, everything's fine apart from that. Don't mind me. Just standing at the other end of the room. The ultimate strategy. Oh, what the fuck, me, honestly. No, okay, fine. Never mind. I'm just running into things being an absolute idiot, but... So at the Q&A, everyone pretty much just asked, like, oh, what do you like about Scotland and stuff like that? Which apparently apparently we have a lot of vape shops, according to him, which is kind of true, I suppose. And then he went to Tokyo Toys as well, which he posted about on Twitter, like, about 30 odd minutes ago. Which was neat. All right, oh god, these are both horrible. No, thank you. Although, could dunce work? Because it makes... Is that what I'm thinking the dunce makes your tears go like this? So it's like a permanent magician, was it? No, the magician does something else. Oh, jeez. Let's put the Wheel of Fortune, put that down there. Oh, more money, excellent. Give me one of the, oh, what makes it, no, I don't want to be larger, for fuck's sake, game. Ah, never mind. No to all these items, because they fucking suck. Let's spin that wheel. Right then, moving swiftly onwards. I get way too close on that front. There's a thing I want in the shop. It's like a shield type thing. I'm not sure what it does, but I think it's an angelic level item, so it might actually do us some good. I just need to find three more coins, in fact. And then all will be splendid. So hopefully, the last room over here will do us some good. Though knowing this game, I stand merrily corrected. This was pretty much the best room we could all hope for. Never mind my blasphemy, in fact, right. Get this, sneak, but fuck, I'm too big to sneak behind them, god damn it. Thank you, Sack, you're very useful. Right, what we got now? Still a chariot. No, there's no fool card lying around, but oh well. Doesn't matter, I've got my money, so I'm gonna head straight on back. I super feel like I'm missing something when I keep talking about the show, but I don't know. Anyway, aside from that, I believe then they just ended up with like a golden jacketed musical number. It was all very glorious, and then the show ended. We were all very sad. Oh, I see the future. Ah, okay. Ah, well, that's wings. I don't need that. I don't need any of those, really. Well, bye, Satan. Don't need any of your nonsense. Right. Chariot, good. Okay. Onwards and downwards to the next boss. I'm probably not going to finish this run in this episode unless I die, like, soon. Which is always possible, but who knows. Gurney seems to be in a summoning mood, so he won't probably fire me, so therefore he's kind of really not playing to his strengths at this point. But never us mind, he's dead now. Right, more health, lovely. Bye-bye now, Satan. Your useless items can remain there. And then after the show, I met there's two Canadians there who came all the way from Canada to see the show. We were all just like, what? That's insane. And they actually got to tell Mark that, which is pretty neat. In the initial Q&A thing. And I talked to them on the way out. And they were very nice. They were going all the way around, oh, who's that? Ah, Jesus, Pin. And they're all very, very nice. Sort of goes with the stereotype that they're all lovely. Canadians at the very least. And they were actually coming here on like a big old holiday to, you know, make the trip to the show worthwhile. Because I imagine that Canada to Scotland is a long old trip. I mean, I bitched about Scotland to Wales, but geez, that's a whole ocean and everything. But they're seeing the Highlands and all the stuff in Edinburgh and things like that. So they're having a good old time. So I just walked and talked with them for a little bit. Ah, fuck. Stupid explosive flies. And they wanted to go to have like the pub experience. Ah, really? He's behind? Ah, protection. Yeah, I needed that in an empty room. And I actually forgot to get their names, which was such stupid of me. I did that a lot. Ah, shit. During the time I was there. I mean, like, Jamie and Wendy only learned their names by actually forgetting that. I was like, oh shit, I'm just talking to these people. I have no idea what they're called, but I only found out James's name by accident, actually, because, ah, fuck. Didn't realize you were there, you laser dick. I was like, never mind. Excuse my throat, it's kind of drying up for no reason. Afterwards, like leading them to a bar, the only bar that was actually open at that time now, because I'd assumed that bars stay open till like 2 in the morning, or at least some of them do, but these ones all close at midnight for some reason. I was like, well then, it's a bit weird, isn't it? But it doesn't even matter. So I led them to a bar, wished them safe on their travels. Went to the train station, got on the very last train to leave Central, which I've never done before, which was kind of neat. Even though I was like very much exhausted after that point. Cause I wasn't even like awake for that long. I think it was just standing in line for like constant like stretch of time. And not bothering to sit down because the ground was pretty like gross. I will not sugarcoat it on that front, but we don't have that much money, but it could be greed. Nah, never mind then. Oh, my donation pool. How small you've become now. You're quite good from what I remember. The thing is inside the circle. Ah, it's not useful, but oh well. We have our donation pool to take from. Excellent. That was less than 3 coins, I think, was the actual thing to take there, game, but whatever. Yeah, restock. There we go. No. I've got enough keys to really not need that. Let's put all these coins back. And take the magnet back. Anyway, so after getting on the train and coming back, I remember just like got home and I was like, I'm not going into a freezing cold bed. So I actually got back home at about 1:30 after all that. Because the last train was about like at 1:15 midnight. Am I big enough or small enough in fact to save myself? I think so. Or at least the knife and red meat did. What was it called again? I don't remember. I haven't played this game in forever. I don't expect to do like, ask me like 2 years ago, I would have been able to tell you like instantly. I knew everything. But, ah, fuck, I forgot you. Ah, shit, I forgot what that one did. Damn it. Oh, well. Not the end of the world, not the end of the world, except, oh, when I run into things and immediately throw my tears to the other side of the room where I don't need them. Yes, more friends, please. Thank you, game. Now that, uh-oh. Yes, you reached. Thank you, bomb. Put you there. I should really be using the one I have, actually. It has more range. So, i.e., you'll fit here, right? No, that was stupid of me. Oh, well. Not to the end of the world. All for the quest of health, is this. So anyway, while I was waiting for my electric blanket to like heat up properly, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna sit here and watch YouTube videos as I did on the back of the train as well. I'd listened to like Bruno Mars's Grenade. I listened to that the other day after watching this video, someone like compiling like songs of your childhood from like 2000 to 2010. Oh boy, and the wave of nostalgia that smacked me in the face. My god. It was like a tidal wave at some points. Because some of the songs, I didn't like physically listen to in forever, but I remember. Like, I remember buying the album of Bruno Mars in like 2011. Goodness me, that was a long time ago. Oh, it was like 7 years ago. Oh, how time flies, how scary it is. Oh, I don't need that, so I'll just take it. Oh, whoa, whoa. Jesus, that's one of the worst things about the new way of this game. Let's see. No, let's take the Magician. Because Ace of Hearts is kind of useless to Azazel. Because I have everything but good health. But nevertheless, anyway, so finally going to bed at 2 in the morning. I didn't sleep until about 3. And despite that, I somehow felt more inclined to get up before 11 today than I did at all any other time. Which was super weird, and also this is very dangerous spot for me to hang out, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh, there's a cube of meat. There we go. Okay. Right, down we go. So that's pretty much it. I think I covered everything, yeah. The people I met, the Canadians, the show itself, the cosplay, the waiting in line, everything else. Yeah, I think I got it also. Now we can just talk about the game. That's no use. I don't need a blood bank, or a blood bank in actual fact. That's not a waste of 2 keys, right. Let's just continue on this one more level, and then we'll end this episode here of just rambling about nothing. That's fine. Oh, actually, yeah, I did forget. Afterward, before I went on the train and talked to the Canadians, people were waiting out round back where all like the buses were and things like that. And I sort of just looked over, like, oh, what are they doing over there? And realized that in actual fact. And at that point, it was about 10:30 or something like that. Because I had to go upstairs to get my camera back, because they're not allowed big fancy cameras in there. Of professional quality, they said. Which is fair, I get it, but I'm just like, I want to take pretty pictures, that's why I brought the damn thing with us. So I only got like 2 pictures of the outside world, and inside I had to use my phone, which its camera is not in the best of condition anymore, so that's why I was kind of a bit more disappointed about it, but... Because I was allowed to take it in the corridor show, so maybe just the rules are different up here than they are down there. Which is fair enough. It is what it is, so not a problem. So people were just waiting out there for everyone to come out. And Wade and Tyler came over to say hey and actually talked to us a bit more, and like I don't think they signed anything because obviously it would be unfair to those who didn't get. And somebody asked Wade about if he'd ever had Iron Brew, which he then said, like, he pronounced it Iron Brew like that, because, you know, Scottish and whatnot. They almost got through without doing a Scottish accent, but then Ethan said at the end, after they all walked off stage after the actual main show for the last bit of Q&A, like, we almost got through without doing a Scottish accent or something along those lines. Which then, of course, prompted everyone else, I saw that, to ask, what's the most Scottish thing you can say? And oh my god. Obviously, they prefaced it by saying you're not allowed to get offended. Which they weren't even offensive, they were just so stereotypical, you're just like, oh, okay. Yes, yes, very funny, lads. And that was pretty much it, so. I mean, you can't really offend a Scottish person that much anyway, so it's not a big deal. I mean, the only way you can offend a Scottish person is saying that they sound English or Irish or whatever. Basically, just not themselves. Say anything else, they're just like, alright, fine. Your opinion or whatever. Well, not opinion, but you know what I mean. You're a dumb joke, I suppose. That's even more useless. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, it's not. Okay then, Jesus. Glad I picked it up. That would have been stupid of me otherwise. But now at least we have a guarantee of what the item does. Now then, onwards and downwards. Other things we spoke, yeah. So I'll finish off this thing first before I go into other stuff. Aside from that, what do you have the crown for? That was a thing, wasn't it? Do you have to kill the other ones first? Or do you just more health? I'm gonna assume that was more health, which is fine. But it's dead anyways, right? We got everything? Yeah, there's no shop here for whatever reason. Alright, Mum. Let's finish this off. So then, let's put you down here. Did that work? I don't think it did. Shit. I think it was, oh fuck. I really don't mean to keep just wandering into things, honestly. So then, after a while, everybody else came out. Except for Bob, actually. He was the last one out, and I didn't actually stick around because I had to, like, get the train. Or try to at that point. The one I was meaning to get, I sort of didn't get because I was helping the Canadians to actually find a bar that was still open. I started taking forever to actually, like, you know, talk to them and whatnot. Let's just pick. I've technically done all the things with Azazel, so the Polaroid is the better item to pick anyway from what I've heard, so grants more protection and things like that. I think at the very least. So then Mark came out, his voice was about as like way hoarser than mine at this point. And he had a little Scottish flag on it, which was really nice as well. Which said like you're welcome along the stripes, I'm pretty sure. Something along those lines anyway. So after that, then I actually bothered to leave. And that was it. So that was pretty much the day of the tour in a nutshell. It was amazing. I sincerely hope they come back to Scotland one day, or even just the UK at this point, because that would be awesome. But anyway, I think, yes, we've been going for like 30 odd minutes now, so that's enough gushing about the show. I'm gonna continue to be lazy for a little bit the rest of the day and actually get some work done, because I've been putting it off for a while now, a long time. But anyway, let me just take a real drink quick. Thank you all so very kindly for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more regular Let's Play videos rather than this play-by-play of my day yesterday, which could have been explained a little bit better, I realized, but oh well. Anyway, you got the gist of it, it's fine. Either way, thank you all so kindly for watching. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you later.